strategy leading up to a cat. Hi. As of writing, it's been 3,202 days since the release of the last playable Dragon Age content. 2018 days since the release of the first teaser at the Game Awards. But it's finally happening. We have something. No, more than something. We have a game. Soon, anyhow. What's more, we appear to have a marketing strategy with a constant stream of content leading up to an eventual release and to the game itself. So, yeah, I don't mind. No, it's not like I'm busy or anything. I was skeptical at first after watching the companion trailer. The art style didn't fit right with me, the tone felt awkward. But whatever doubts I had quickly vanished after watching the 20-minute gameplay trailer. The environment looks spot on. The characters, the lighting, the effects, the animations. The only thing that didn't sit right were the facial animations, but there is still time to buff those out, and even if they don't, BioWare is kind of known for awkward and stiff facial animations. And it appears as though they finally sorted their combat out. They actually have a proper, good-looking combat system. Sure, it's nothing like the combat in Origins or 2, but in Inquisition the combat felt half-baked. In Veilguard they at least picked one and stuck with it. Bold move, picking a combat system more akin to action RPGs these days, but I'm glad they did. Not being able to control your companions is also something I'm completely fine with. I rarely did it in Inquisition anyway because it felt more of a hassle than a feature. If there's one thing they did well in it has a sort of Mass Effect Andromeda meets Shadow of Mordor style to it. At least from seeing it, it might be completely different when you actually play it. One thing I'm curious about is... Ingo. Hello. One thing I am curious about is how it'll handle on mouse and keyboard. Hello? Yeah. That's Bingo, by the way. He's cuddly, in case you hadn't noticed. One thing I'm curious about, however, is how it'll handle on mouse and keyboard, because from what I've seen it feels more console-oriented. The only gripe I have is that who decided that was a good idea? It would have felt much more elegant without it, but fine, keep it, I suppose. Oh. It's fine. And just like Dragon Age appears to be back, so am I. It's been years since the release of my last video. Plenty has changed, but some things are still like in the good old days. But unlike the good old days, I want to make content that reflects more who I am now and what I've learned. Not just limited to Dragon Age. No more fly cams over dry lore. Don't get me wrong, there will be lore, but I have yet to decide in what way and in what language. This channel is meant to be about what's interesting to me, and so you will see a lot more of, well, me and him. Sorry for that in advance, but it's my channel. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will hopefully see you all very, very soon. Goodbye.